to follow me on Instagram. I just seen it. Yes, it's definitely going to happen. Now, after it goes dark, it may come back like it did last time. I don't know. But TikTok would rather just shut down the app here in the United States than sell it, because ByteDance has got millions of dollars tied up in it. It's a unique app, algorithms and all that, and I understand that. On other news, something stung me on my finger and it looks like, so it is in my, I'm going to repost it. I don't remember what my AI, my GI, IG, whatever. I don't know why we do abbreviations. They're just not my strong suit. But I will repost it. Y'all all follow me over there. No, you can't give gifts over there. You can't do anything like that. There are no creators program, but there are a lot more flexibility over there with speech and activities and stuff like that than they are here. That is a good thing. I will be setting up a YouTube channel. Hopefully it'll make a little bit of revenue. It's gonna suck because I depend on what little bit of money I make off of here every week, and it's not a lot. Not like some of these creators making $4,000 on here every week, but it helps buy groceries and stuff. It's gonna really suck. I'm gonna miss everybody too, because half of y'all won't even follow me over there, but I've got a lot of y'all following me already from when this happened last time, and I've been telling y'all it's gonna happen. Everybody's like, no, the president saved it again. No, he did not. Thursday is the day that it's banned. That is the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow it will go dark. It will cease to function again. So, yep. I don't know. I'm going to have to message that guy that was wanting a puppy and see if he'll send me his number. It's weird to me asking a man for his phone number. But we'll just have to do it. You got Facebook. It is private. I don't do anything on Facebook other than send annoying memes. So I had to private it due to my ex and his family and all that drama. It is just like people I knew from my childhood over there. There's also this app that I have an account, and I'll post the name of it on there. I don't know. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post videos about it in my feed. You'll have to watch for it. I don't remember all that. I'm not a super genius. Download. I think I've already, that's what I'm trying to say. I think I've already got Clapper. Hey. Tomorrow, I'm sucks too, because I wanted to get on here and do an 80s hairdo and everything for my birthday on the 29th and blow out my candles with all y'all. Because y'all ain't gonna be here. I think the damn ants got me on my finger again. See how red it is? It's itching. I had to put some cream on it. Them ants about ate me up. I've got sores all over me. Look like I got some kind of disease. Got me on my little toe last night. Oh, that shit hurt. Whoever said that they couldn't wait for it to get summertime, I would just like to shake them really hard and say, what the hell is wrong with you? The only good thing in summer is damn humidity and freaking bugs. Why in the hell would you want it to be summertime? I'm so sick of it cold. I'd rather freeze to death than be eaten alive by ants. Well, at least I turned the damn heater on. Supposed to start storming here. But my hemostats come, so even if the umbilical cord clamps don't come, I can use the hemostats to clamp off the umbilical cords for the puppies. I still can't believe she ain't had them yet. She is humongous. She must be holding them hostage. But I just seen that and it really upset me. Like, TikTok's gonna be gone. It's sad. I always take something out. Did you have your... No. She's standing right here beside me. I called, canceled it. It just didn't feel right to me. She's not in pain or anything, so... So, TikTok will go dark tomorrow. The ban is in effect for Thursday, the 7th, the 18th. So... got a few more days. I couldn't do it. She may pass away in her sleep, but I just got done arguing with the freaking hospital at University Hospital. Oh. It's today Wednesday. It's Tuesday, ain't it? Tuesday the 17th. So tomorrow's Wednesday the 18th. It's Thursday. Thursday's the last day, so it'll go dark Wednesday. Well, anyway, I was arguing with the university about my bill. And the reason I called the insurance people, and they said the reason why they denied the claim is because the way they coded it. And they said they wouldn't recode it because I asked them to, because I was wanting them to commit fraud by asking them to do that. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, you crazy lady? I just hung up on her. Like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm not asking you to commit fraud. Asking you to change the reason why I got the procedure done is not committing fraud when it should have been that way in the beginning. Are you insane? That's what I wanted to ask her. Are you insane? I understand what you're saying, but you're wanting us to commit fraud by changing the code. I didn't ask you to change the code. I asked you to change the wording. The reason why I had the test. Instead of you telling my insurance that it was a routine procedure when it wasn't. It was a procedure to prevent cervical cancer due to HPV, which that's what it should have been put as. So I got charged for the whole thing, besides what Medicaid paid for. So I just hung up on her. I don't even have the bill. I told them I wasn't paying it, that they could reword it and send it back in and see if they'll pay for it. I'm not paying that. I'd take it and shove it up there. because they worded it the wrong way. Like, I elected to have routine care and have a cervical biopsy. Like, I elected to do that. That's why they rejected it. My insurance place said, we don't pay for anything unless it's medically necessary. So they're saying that my cervical biopsy was not medically necessary, that it was a routine requested procedure, and that's why the insurance didn't pay for it. And they refused to reword it. They said that I was asking them to commit fraud by asking them to do that. So the only other option I have to get them to pay for it is somehow talk to the same doctor that done it, or talk to a nurse down there that done my procedure, and see if the doctor will write me a letter stating that it was medically necessary to have a cervical biopsy done, and send it in to the insurance people in 15 days, along with a piece of paper saying why I waited so long to file an appeal to their decision. And I highly doubt that I'm going to get in touch with the same doctor and get her to do that. So, but I'm going to call and ask tomorrow. And then I had to come up with some money to pay for my medicine that they're not going to cover. Oh, and also today in the mail, I got a ARP Medicare prescription plan bill in the mail that I didn't sign up for, that I'm going to have to call and figure out what's going on and get them to cancel that and refund me those premiums, because I didn't sign up for it and they're wanting me to pay $107 for back premiums every month. So unless they're willing to put it in writing, I'm going to have to pay for it, my own cervical biopsy. Also, them putting the speculum in for the vaginal exam. They're inserting the speculum. I'm going to have to pay $28 for that too. So, yeah. Unless I can get a letter from the doctor, which I doubt they're going to give me. Ain't they just lovely? It don't matter if I request all my medical records. I already talked to Medicare. I have to have a letter from the doctor that performed the colposcopy, my cervical biopsy, stating that it was medically necessary for me to have them tests run. If I can't get that into writing, her signing it, putting her name on it, then nothing does me any good. I can't prove that it was medically necessary, and it is considered routine elective care, and they won't cover it. Is what the lady told me on the phone. It don't matter. Their Medicare is sending me all my stuff that they paid for. I hope it don't rain. It'll get wet. Yep. And I don't see them doing it. I do not see it. Well, I know that the doctor don't do biopsies unless they are medically necessary, but when they put them in the computer, in your records, and it goes off to the billing department to bill the insurance, if they don't word it the correct way, where it's medically necessary instead of just routine care, then they screw your insurance up, especially if it's provided by the government or the state, and they won't cover it. So, yeah. And I hate to say going forward what they're going to cut. I'm supposed to be going to get my mammogram, and I'm scared to go get it because I'm afraid they won't cover it because it wasn't medically necessary. It was routine care is probably what they put it in as. I'm supposed to be going on the 24th. I can't afford to pay for no damn mammogram. That's $340. Discounted. Guess I just have to have breast cancer untreated. I guess that's what they want me to do, just sit home until I get so fested up with cancer that there ain't no hope for me. Well, I have a family history of it too. My great aunt has got stage 4. First, one insurance covers unless someone is wrong. What? So yeah, it has to be billed either preventative treatment, or necessary medical treatment. It has to be billed either way. I'm alright. So it would be preventative care is what it should be billed as. Preventative. Whatever. Yeah. But they've never put it as it was an elective, routine thing. I don't pay for anything that's routine. Why would they put it like that? It's a routine checkup. No, it ain't routine. I routinely do not want to have a cervical biopsy to check for cervical cancer. That is not routine in my routine. They sent it back to coding, they said, and they will not recode it because that is fraud. Now, I can try to call back tomorrow and ask to speak to someone in coding and tell them what the woman on the phone from the insurance people told me. And if they have to, they can talk to the doctor and have her to rewrite it in my medical file. It's improper coding, is what they told me. It is not coded right. And that's why they rejected it. But they won't change it because they said that's the way it presents in my medical file. They told me that I was asking them to commit fraud by asking them to change the code. And I didn't ask them to change the code. I asked them to reword it as it was medically necessary for my health, which it was. It ain't gonna do no good. I'm gonna end up fucking paying that shit. I'll end up paying it, or I won't be going to UAB no more. And the next time I have one done, I'll end up having to pay for that shit too, because some student doctor put it in the computer wrong when they checked me out. And that's what it was. There was a student doctor in there that did my damn cervical cervical biopsy. The attending was supposed to put it in the computer correctly. I will call tomorrow and try to get a letter from the doctor saying that it was medically necessary for me to have my vaginal exam and my colposcopy biopsy. Because I have HPV as cancer prevention screenings. And hopefully they'll write it out and mail it to me and I can get it in the mail. Or they can fax it to me. Or they can email it to me and I don't think they can email it, but they probably can mail it out to me. I would assume. I don't know how that works. Everything's like electronic over there. I don't know. But they can get it to me some damn how if I had to send it on the freaking patient portal. They can't email anything because their email is through an app. It's all secured emails. That's how they do it. So if they email it to me, it'll have to be through that app, the patient portal. It'll have to be an attachment. And then I've got to figure out how to pay this other doctor for this treatment that I need. It's going to be $700 up front, and then I've got to pay another $400 when I go in for the treatment. So I'm trying to get that up. And my original doctor retires on the 25th of this month. So. Yes, I have my patient portal set up. My notes are in there. My biopsy results and all that. But I don't know if that'll work. Because it has to be... my HPV pap was abnormal, and she recommended that I needed a colposcopy done, a cervical biopsy. So, and I tested positive. That's all it says. I don't think the doctor's notes will work. It has to be saying that the test was medically necessary, and that's not what it said. It said that she recommended that I have one, and that they would call and schedule it for me. She recommended it. It don't say that it was medically necessary, and that's what I need it to say. So if they won't write me a letter, that I'm screwed. I'm going to have to pay that. Ain't it wonderful? Ain't it wonderful how all that shit works? It would take 5 minutes to change that code to medical necessary. 5 seconds is one little code. All my problems could be gone. All my headaches. I've got a bad headache from it. They won't do it and told me that I was trying to cause them to commit financial fraud to the government. Because they're assholes. I just hung up on her. I did call her, see you next Tuesday too. How dare you say that shit to me? Oh, I can't just request them to change that because a patient wants it that way. You're asking us to commit fraud. And we're not going to commit fraud for you. And I'm like, I never asked you to commit nothing, you stupid. I hope she gets reprimanded because that shit was recorded. I said, I didn't ask you to do no such a thing. I asked you to reword the reason for the test and run it back through like they said. They wouldn't have asked you to change it if it was fraud. So I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. It's a learning hospital. And them doctors are like the shell game. The little shell game with a little ball. The doctor is a little ball. Now you see the little ball, now you don't. Shifting all around to different offices and different practices and different things in there. They never stay in one place too long. And then they're just gone. No, I did not. Called, canceled it. But anyway, I'm about to get off of here and take me nap. It's about to storm. I've got to let Dottie out and change her puppy pad. I'm going to lay down. I've got a headache. People just, why you gotta be an asshole to me over the phone? I'm trying to call and straighten all this out where y'all get paid and I don't have to pay y'all because I'm poor. No, I'm not. I don't know. If I wake up before down 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I need to stay awake another hour or so. If I go to bed now, we up at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm at home. Where poor people stay. Because when you leave the house, you're going to spend about $200. They do not go by your income. They go by what didn't get paid by the insurance and stick you with it until you got to done pay it. Town or what? State? Town, state? Butt Kiss, Carolina. It's right beside Walla Walla Wall Wall. Nope, not here. There's some facilities for people that don't have insurance now. But if you got insurance, it ain't according to your income because you got insurance. Why would I need a free clinic? I'm sure there are a lot of them around. I don't need one. Yeah, but most hospitals would rather run you damn credit than write it off. I'm a little bit agitated. I've just had to deal with these assholes. I was on hold for 2.5 freaking hours getting a runaround. Good for you. Why don't you take all that money that you're bragging about? Because bragging is rude as fuck. And shove it up your ass with a jar of Vaseline. Because I don't give a fuck. It ain't my money. I can't do nothing with it. Well, I'm happy for you, but I'm stressed out. No help I was. Leave. You ain't gonna help nobody. Who in the hell has ever bragged about having damn money and actually helped somebody? Nobody. You're gonna help somebody, you're gonna help them. You're just gonna go ahead and do it. And you ain't gonna say a word about it. You ain't gonna get on somebody's feed and go and brag about it. I've got all this money. I don't give a shit. I don't. So what does it matter? If I had money, I'd go to the freaking, not Clayton. Clayton's, your homes suck, by the way. I don't like you. But I'd go to the nearest mobile home dealer, have them come out here and get this shit hole that I'm having to live in with these freaking ants. And bring me out a damn nice little double wide. Tie it down, set it up, all that stuff. And I would live happily ever after with my children and my dogs. I'd have to deal with people. But anyway, we'll get through it. A wise person once told me, you're not having a good day, you hit your head above the microwave twice. You've been woke up out of your slumber prematurely. You have been bit from one end to the other with fire ants. Just go back to bed and flip the world a bird as you go to sleep. And then you'll get up and try again tomorrow. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go, yeah, you can kiss my ass, world, and your damn fire ants. I've sprayed everything on them, trying to get rid of them. I don't even have no food out. They're just attacking me. They're everywhere. They got my bacon bits. They climbed inside the thing in the cabinet and eat my bacon bits. And they're fire ants. They're about this big. Look very gnarly. I guess I'm going to have to fix this one up. Figure it out in this one that's not even big enough. I would love to have a 4 or 5 bedroom mobile home. I'd love to have one double wide, triple wide. I don't want no upstairs. I'm afraid of heights. I would never go up there. Couldn't get back up and down the steps. I'd end up fainting. I'd end up fainting because when I try to go upstairs, I have double vision because I'm so freaking freaked out. I don't want to fall down no more stairs. That shit hurts. So it all had to be one floor. I got triple wide mobile homes that are huge, but that'd take up almost all my yard. I couldn't have one of them. But I could do a double wide, I believe, here. I'd have enough room, I think. It'd take up a little bit of my backyard, but I'd still have some. I'd love to have a new trailer and not have to worry about fixing nothing on this one. Just slap her together and just everything be nice. But that ain't the way the world works. You had to fix the shithole that you was given. Hey, hopefully you make enough money to do it. Right? Life ain't what you want, it's what you can get. If you had it would be like, I know it. That was what I was thinking. Now I was thinking that I could go into one end of the house and leave the dogs in the other end. I'm just kidding. I'd finally have a door and I could act like a teenager and pitch a fit and say, you're so unfair and you're ruining my life, and slam the door at my imaginary parents. And turn my music up really loud. That'd be awesome. Wouldn't it? But even if it wasn't 4 or 5 bedrooms, if it was 4 bedrooms and we had a sunroom, I can convert the sunroom into another bedroom. But I need another bedroom. And the only way I feel like I'm going to get it with the layout that's in this trailer is to cordon off part of my master bedroom. Ooh, the little star. Little rainbow star. That was cute. Just seems like it's so hopeless because I need all the windows and doors replaced, and the studs could be rotten and I'll have to replace them on the frame. It's so much work for this one. I don't want to do it. Don't know what I'm going to find when I tear all the walls down. All this water's got behind all my walls, and it's just... there's such much shit. She's alright. We're about to go to bed. I'm going to take a nap, but I gotta let Dottie out. Where am I supposed to move to that would allow me to have my dogs and cats? And how am I supposed to afford to do that when I can't even afford to pay somebody to mow my grass? Nope. And where would you suggest me to rent with an active eviction on a default active eviction on my civil record? I know you're trying to be helpful, but just think about that for a minute. I can't even barely pay my lights and water and buy food with what they give me right now. Do you think that I have the financial means to move if I didn't have the dogs? Average rent for a mobile home in this condition is between $1,500 and $2,500 a month. You had to have 3 times the rent. You had to have first, last, and security deposit. Then you had to have money for deposits for lights, water, and 95% of all rental properties have a no pet policy. No pets. And if they do have a pet policy, they're limited to, and you have to pay a deposit of $200 to $300 per pet, going up all the way to $500. Nope. And even if I could have a dog, that means that the other dogs Dottie that's aggressive, Anna that's aggressive and severely attached to me, and Chelsea that's reactive. Where are they supposed to go? I'm supposed to just have them destroyed and move? What about my 10-year-old Dalmatians that I have? And I'm supposed to just put them to sleep? Because their limit on pets in a home, like she said, you can't have nothing over 20 pounds. So just think of this. And then I got the cats. What am I supposed to do to them? Just take them outside and let them go? Say, well, it was nice knowing you, but you're just going to have to fend for your fucking self. Like I said, I ain't trying to be cruel or hurtful, but just think about something before we suggest it. I have two options. I fix this shithole, or I just sit here to look at it, and hopefully it'll just fix itself. Because that's my two options. Just think about that. A person that is getting like roughly $900 a month on a fixed income don't even qualify to get a used vehicle. How do you figure that they can just pick up and move at the drop of a hat? Hey. And like I said, I ain't trying to down nobody. I mean, it's a feasible suggestion to other people or for people that don't realize how expensive everything is when they've got fixed rent or whatever and they've lived in their home for a long period of time. But it ain't like it used to be. Before I moved here, when I ended up having to move back to Coleman County, where I was harassed and stopped by local law enforcement because my family wasn't good people that I had zero association with, to the point that I had to sell my stuff and freaking move from over there to here. I called places, put in applications, tried everywhere to get somebody to rent with me. The number one reason that they wouldn't rent from me was my eviction on my record. They couldn't rent to anybody that ever had an eviction. They do background checks. And number two, I couldn't have my dogs. They told me, well, you make a decision, you rent, or you can dump your dogs off at shelter. Number three, their rent was $900 to $1,400, and you had to have 3 times that income to be able to rent first and last month and deposit. It was like $1,900 just to move in. And I didn't qualify on that. And I had so many people call me back and say, hey, I ain't going to rent to you. Thank you. And so I done what was best for me and the dogs, and I got me a roof over my head for a short period of time. And then I started getting harassed and loaded everything up and moved again. It was really hard for me because having to move around and around and around. I got over here, and when I come in the door and see all the damn water damage, the water was pouring in through there. I just wanted to cry. I moved out of one shitty trailer that wasn't fit to live in into another shitty trailer that is in the same freaking condition. And I don't know what to do. Because even if I get enough materials to fix it, I don't know if I can fix it by myself. Because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm scared I'm going to screw it up. And make it worse. That or cut into a damn live wire in the wall with a saw trying to saw out one of them little boards. Be like that cat off the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation that bit into the extension cord under the tree. Or just be a black little spot in the floor. Or 250 volts electricity surge through my body. Because I'm very accident prone, so I'm probably going to hurt myself a lot. It's a big job. It's not like it's just one room. I'm probably going to end up dropping some of that mud in my mouth too while I'm in there trying to mud the drywall. Be cussing that tape because I don't want to stay stuck up there like it's supposed to. Or my luck, I fall off the ladder and land right in the paint bucket. Yeah, my text messages go off twice on my phone before they're done. So anything that can go wrong will go wrong. See, the reason why people that does home improvement stuff and remodels trailers, they don't get electrocuted, it's because they don't have the power cut on to the mobile home yet. And they're in there working and ripping everything out with no fear of getting zapped. I live here, so I have lights and water and stuff, and I probably 9 times out of 10 gonna get zappy duty. Whew. Look like one of them people off of Home Alone that grabbed hold of the faucet in the basement. When he turned into the Skeletor while he was screaming, his hair was stuck straight up. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna do a series on it. Joanna, the handy woman. Don't do what I do. And don't try this at home. This is dangerous, unethical, and will get you seriously injured. On this episode, we're going to tear out my bathroom. Don't mind this spraying water in my face. It's because I forgot to turn off the water before I started. It's all good. It just washes the walls a little bit better. At least it's not sewer water. That'll be when I take the toilet off. Nothing like it. When I take that shower door off back there and I get it off and I'm about to take it outside and I have not broke the glass in it, it's going to all of a sudden just shatter in the floor while I'm standing there holding it. Just whoosh. I'm just going to have this look on my face like I'm tired of this shit. Live just gonna scream back at me, well, that's too damn bad. Don't make a shit. It don't make a shit if you're tired of it. You still won't have to do it. Both bathrooms have got everything got to be ripped out and replaced. It's rotten, it's leaking, it's there are holes in both of the bathtubs that they patched over that's busted back open. But I'm going to have to get these damn doors and windows took out and fixed. And the window sills redone. And the door facings. So the damn place quits leaking before it rots away before I even get it fixed. I don't know how much that's going to cost. A door like I've got over here, which I don't know if I can get a different kind of door and it be the same size. I think I can. Is $1,800 for a new front door. Which I like my new front door. People can't see me on the opposite side. It's just got a peepee hole. That way I can peek out at I can peek out at them if I don't want to open the door. I can sneak over there. Just peek out the hole at them and see who it is. And if it's somebody I don't want to talk to, I can just lock the door. What room you going to start? My master bathroom and bedroom. I'm going to move all the critters in here in the living room. I'm in the kitchen where the vinyl is. $1,800 for a freaking door. I'm just going to go find me a mobile home somewhere that somebody wants to be tore down and take me a tape measure and measure the door and just be like, I just tie the truck to it and jerk her out. You're coming home with me. I just take me saws all over there, just saw her out, bring her over here and just slap her in. That's what you don't need to do. You do need a new door because the seals and stuff on the door is what prevents it from leaking and stuff. And if you get a used one, the seals can be bad. So, yeah, $1,800 for a door. For the front, I don't know how much the back one is. I don't want to look, but the front one. And then the windows are $250 a piece because you have to buy them from the mobile home place. And the only ones that don't need to be replaced, I don't think, are the ones in the master bathroom. But I don't know. It was leaking through the ceiling back there, and I fixed it. I just need new freaking everything. The door is, my front door's in 6 different pieces. It's super glued together. And it opens and shuts when it wants to. It's got screws and super glue in it. And it's a door of many colors. There's some white wood, there's dark wood. There's this kind of wood. Yeah, but this is a trailer door, and you have to get another trailer door. And if I want a solid door, it's more money. But if I buy one where people can see myself from the street, everybody that passes by can see through the window panes and the top of my window for the street. And see that my curtain moving and stuff when I'm trying to peek out at them and avoid them. If I want one like that, it'd probably be a little bit cheaper. Probably about $1,200, but yeah. You had to get a trailer door and it won't fit. Now, I could cut the entrance way out a little bit more, but then I would be cutting into my light switches, and that probably wouldn't be a safe thing to do. To make the hole bigger. I don't recommend cutting into live wires that go to light fixtures. Well, how do you know I can? Have you measured the door? I probably could. But I don't know about all that. I feel like you need to get it from the... Will you quit digging and shit? Annoying and scratching the floor. Well, I tell you what, you redo your trailer, and then when you're done with it, you come over here and redo mine. I'll fix the tea. And sandwiches. I make sandwiches too. You just come right over here and you can just do mine too while you're at it. 2 for 1. She's doing all right. I don't want to pet you. No. I don't want to pet you. Oh. Are you good now? Quit trying to look me in the face, please. What are you doing? We have a co-host. Oh, shit. The trailer company is a ripoff. It probably is. I got ripped off on this trailer. This damn thing ain't worth $29,000 for what I paid for it. I wouldn't give you 50 cents for it. It's been a lot of stress. I feel like it's gave me high blood pressure. I do need a partner to help me with the heavy shit and everything I don't know, which is everything. I'm so scared to embark on this damn journey by myself. I feel like I'm gonna botch it and screw the materials up when I try to put them back up and then waste my money. Such a big deal. Why are you sitting in the dark? Because the lights broke. Oh, my booger. Yeah, it is a good reason. They suggested I should just move, leave you here to defend for yourself. I'll never leave you. You do need a bath though. You smell like yard. I feel like all I do is do dog baths. Take showers, change clothes, and eat. I feel like that's all I do, besides the dog chores. That or worry about something that I can't change. No, they do not cooperate whatsoever in the bath. But they're too little to really resist too much, so I can hold them one-handed. They don't bite me or anything. They just don't particularly like it. Hello. Now, my big dogs will knock me down like a torpedo into the commode and slosh water all over the floor. Because they don't like water. I always thought my bull terrier would love water and play with it, you know, like all these other bull terriers that I've seen. And I get the one that's afraid of water. I had to hold her leash tight. If I even let up on it, she'll just knock me sideways. The toilet's right there by the bathtub. So, and it's got sediment coming out of it. That's wonderful. I have shit particles coming out of my toilet on my floor because it's busted. I feel so special. Everybody like, I should come over and we should hang out, Netflix and chill. No, we shouldn't. I don't have furniture, and I don't want to do that anyway. I can't. My dog doesn't want me to date. And I have promised them a better life without men. I'm sorry. I have more important things to do. Like watch Disney Plus, Parenthood, and eat snacks. No, we do not have no puppies yet. You can have this one. Hold on a minute. Get out. Why are you sitting in the dark? Because the light is broke. There. Is that better? Can you see me now? Kind of blinded myself, but on this episode of My House Don't Fucking Work, now you can see me. Well, I'm sorry that it cost you a fortune to have one dog. It cost me a fortune to deal with fools. We're all paying the price here, as we said over here in seclusion. So I'm so glad that y'all can see me good. Can you see me good in the back? Bright as light, by the way. Oh, me a lot for this. It should be like this. That's what you see when the aliens come to get you. No, I didn't lost them. Oh, once upon a time, not long ago, there was a ghost, and his name was Casper. And he went to this party, and his fairy ghost mother turned him into a human boy until 11:30. And then he turned back into a ghost. The end. That's on them ghost story, I know. And if you stick your nose in my ass again, we're going to have a problem. It's weird. Also, right before the representative answered the phone to tell me that they refused to do anything to help me to get the insurance to pay my bill again, I let out a big old fart I'd been holding in because I'd been on the phone for about 2 hours. I thought I was on hold, and I'm pretty sure that she heard me fart and sigh of relief. I'd been holding it in for her. Now somebody's gonna have to listen to that recording. They're gonna hear me let one re-up on it. Oopsie. Well, when you gotta fart, you gotta fart. Been eating a lot of cheese today. I'm awesome. Well, at least she got farted on for not helping me. I'm serious, I did it. It was me. I did it. I got so sick of y'all asking me why I was in the dark. Now I ain't in the dark, I'm in the light. It's a bright light too. It's blinding me. I'm having to squint. I'm just so sick of everything. I want to wake up tomorrow and have my dream house and have a butler and chauffeur and have luxurious cars sitting outside and a big old screen TV and 12 kids and no husband. Hey. Why does this filter make my eyes look like I've got bags up underneath them that need to be took to Goodwill? Damn, them bags look like I like popped in the damn eye by a monkey last night. Quit! Al, I'm busy. You're blinding me now. Get down. Get. Look at that. Like I've been in a field somewhere with hay, and I've got hay fever, and my eyes are trying to swell together. I've got... Oh, there's boats up under there. I could go swimming in the Nile River. Son of a bitch. Well, if you ever need an umbrella, I've got 2 of them up under my eyes. Keep you from getting wet. Or a canoe. Look at that. There's some chipmunk sheets up under there. Look, and I got a unibrow if I scrunch up my face, see? Duh! Well, if it gets too wet around here, at least I've got 2 boats to swim around in. Get away that damn hole! I don't know why they... Are you moving? No, I just take a vacation for about 72 hours every couple of years. I'll be back. It's only for 72 hours. It's mandatory. Hey. Ooh. Wet, and then when it gets unwet, it's freaking humid. Quit licking! Quit! Oh, these dogs gonna drive me done batty today. I am too irritated. I need to just get off here and go and change my clothes, take me a shower, whatever I'm gonna do, brush my hair out, and lay down. Because every little noise is just like nails on chalkboard to me, and that's what I need to do to make myself sane again. I need a nap. I'm just too fractious. I've been up too many hours. I went to bed this morning at 6 o'clock and got back up at 10. I've only had 3 hours sleep today in 24 hours, so I've been up 21 hours. almost. Yeah. In about 20 minutes, I will be up 21 hours straight. Because I don't know. Yeah, not good being dirty. Who the fuck's being dirty? People take a shower every day. I wash my ass in the shower every day. I spread them sheets for weeks. Who the fuck's being dirty? Why do you do all them hours? I don't know, because I can't sleep. Yeah, everybody takes a shower. It relaxes us. It cleans us. Most of us use it for relaxation. The warm water beating down on our back and on our bosoms help us relax so we can go to sleep, maybe. If that don't work, then you can always flick your bean. I don't know. But I like to take I just wash my bed sheets and everything before I put them on the bed and Febreze it and clean it real good. The mattress, I want to be squeaky down clean and some new clothes. Because I wore these last night and yesterday. Why I ain't sleep? Because I just haven't. Stop asking me so many questions. You think if I knew why my ass was still awake, that my ass would still be awake? If I knew why I couldn't go to sleep, do you not think I would solve it? Quit complaining. Well, I'm allowed to do whatever I want to because you see that name up there? That's my name. And that means I get to do whatever I please as long as it don't hurt anybody else. I can complain about anything. I hate the weather. I hate outside. I hate bugs. I hate people that are rude and cause problems on my live stream and leave dumb comments. Bugs. Yep, number one. I don't like people 95% of the time because they irritate me, but I'm trying to do better. I don't like to get out of the bed, but I have to every day to take care of my animals. I don't like doing anything. And last time I checked, this is my station here on the TikTok until it's banished into oblivion. So I can say and do as I please. Alright, I'm smiling because somebody told me to. Is that good for you? I know it was just fucking beautiful, wasn't it? Just fucking beautiful. There, I smiled. People test my damn inner gangster, telling me what to fucking do, like I'm a puppet on somebody's hand. No puppies, no puppies, no puppies. If they're puppies, I'm gonna be like, I had puppies! Woohoo! But if they're no puppies, then I'm not gonna say anything about them. Or thank you. Got a piece of lint on my nose. That was nice. I got it. Are you depressed, sweetie? Are you a psychologist to ask me questions? Am I a psychologist? Am I a psychiatrist? Do I have a PhD in human mental illness? Do you? Well, if you don't, then don't be throwing around mental illnesses and asking somebody if they're depressed. Because for one, it ain't nobody's fucking business on the internet. And for two, it ain't nobody's fucking business on the internet. We don't discuss people's fucking diseases on here unless they want to discuss them, and I fucking don't. I just don't like anybody today, and I didn't get enough sleep, and I'm grouchy. Also, my tits hurt, and I'm having vivid dreams because my period's due anytime now. Supposed to be on my birthday. Woohoo! I get the rain of red sticky shit. I get to wear a damn diaper like I'm Winnie the Pooh around in here. That's why you're grumpy. No, why I'm grumpy is because I don't fucking like people today. Because a wonderful human beings that comment stupidness on my live stream and over the phone. Because I just don't. I don't have to have a reason, and I don't have to explain myself to nobody. That's why. Because I don't. I don't. I don't. Because I'm a human being and I don't have to. I'm old enough where I can say I don't. IDGF. IDGF. I'm going to have me a shirt made like that. I already have one. And a pair of pants too. I wear them all the time. I enjoy them. IDGAF. No, I ain't gonna put no A in it. That's so many syllables. I just don't give a fudge. Oh yeah, you gotta have an A in it. See, that's what I'm talking about. I screw up on them damn abbreviation shit. I just need to give up. Why you gotta correct me and call me out on here? It's not right. I mess up on abbreviations all the time. But that's wonderful. I do too. What does that mean? You have a teenager. Well, it ain't no teaching me because I ain't gonna learn that shit. I just say it. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to do nothing that I don't want to. And I'll explain up to you that I don't fucking want to do it and I'm not going to do it. How about that? Do you? Do you have a job? I have a job at mindmyownfuckingbusiness.com. I'm the chief director. Y'all should try it sometime. Is that why you're single? No, I'm single because I choose to be. Like it's any of your fucking business. And I'm not single. I'm happily independent. I ain't single, I ain't married, I ain't divorced, I ain't in a relationship. I ain't none of them things because I ain't gonna stick a label on me that other people want to stick on me. I'm happily independent without a man-child. I'm happily womanly independent without a man-child attached to my tit. $110%, 125% happily man-child free. Because they wasn't never taught by their mom and daddy how to have respect for somebody else. And how to stay in their own fucking lane. My business, what I do with my life, and what I am doing in my life. Come here real close. Come here really, really close to me. It is none of yours. Because you're not my boss and you're not my fucking parents. You know what you got? You've got a pretty mouth, and I'm sure a lot of men have told you that. You just got a pretty mouth on you. I'm sure a lot of people have told you that you're rude, obnoxious, and overbearingly opinionated. Do you have any puppies? No, I don't have no puppies. I don't have them yet. They ain't here. They need to be. Can't wait. Puppy. What did I miss? You just missed a bunch of assholes in here being nosy MFers. That's all you missed. I'm irritated today, so I'm taking out my frustrations on them. Well, I'm about to get off here and run through the damn sprinklers. And get rinsed off. You know, as much as it's raining out here, I probably could just take my bar of soap outside. Just scrub her down in the front yard. Of course. I have to. Don't take nobody's shit. Now, I was all on here having fun, cutting up with people, and people had to start being nosy MFers. That's how you spell website. Site, like you see something, it's spelled different. Get an education before you start typing. Keyboard warrior. Learn how to properly word shit. We have to. Rain, go away. Illiterate person on here. They ain't done spell. You spell check. Everybody got them on their fucking phone. I don't even know what the fuck that says. Don't say nothing now, 'cause he gone. I'm bored. You're not graduate. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, Kimberly, you got fucking blocked, bitch. Hey, look, I might not be no college scholar, but you know what? I can damn spell shit properly. It's got spell check on my phone. It's what our dumbasses do. Does weasel have one E or two in it? I don't know, but Siri can tell me. Oh! You want to get blocked too, Dip? Do you want to get blocked too? Because I am in the block fucking mood, and you want to go too? Because you will. Next fucking comment will be your last. So I suggest you scroll on, or you keep your trap shut. Because I ain't gonna put up with it. I'm not in the mood today. I'm in the mood to block people and move on. Tolerate 0 today. Thank you for the gifts. I hear the crickets outside. Well, that's what they was referring to. So when you kept on putting that, it was referring to me. Why do you have one of my videos on your page? Are you a stalker? So when you go in with other people that is making fun of me and bullying me on here, it seems like you're doing, it seems like you're doing the same thing. So when you're commenting the same shit that the bullies are commenting on here, trying to get up under my skin, you're doing it. I have a lot of people been, So you need to be careful what you put. We'll see. I'm about to get off my damn self. I'm about to pee on myself. And I want to go take me a shower. I'm sick of this. I just need a damn nap. I've been up for too many hours. Go brush out my hair and go to sleep. I'm going to have to wash my hair tomorrow. Well, ladies and gentle giants, I'm going to bibbidi-bobbidi-booty off of here. May get back on later and may get back on tomorrow. Will you quit licking your feet? I hate dogs that lick. Oh, I'm going to go take a bath, turn the TV on, some kind of cartoons, and I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to make my bed and go to sleep. I can't deal with them. Can't deal with them no more today. I'm going to lock my door and I'm going to go night-night. Everything done. I can't deal with the world. I got to go to bed for a little while. I'm just overly tired everything's irritating the shit out of me. I know what Cujo felt like when he started to get rabies. I feel like that a lot. Everything just fucking irritates me and I just want to bite it. I glue my dentures back in where I can just gnaw on it a little bit. I've got a shirt that says I've got rabies. I don't really have rabies. That's a terrible disease. Infection. Will you quit? Infects your brain. But I feel like I do sometimes, like right now. Because that noise irritates me so bad. That's all I hear. I just want it to stop. That's what my dogs are doing to me. And they know I can't stand it. And I'll sit there and think, they'll do it for a few minutes and then they'll quit. And I won't have to say anything to them. And after about 30 minutes of laying there with them right up under my ass, all licking their freaking feet or their cooter, just damn sucking and licking that noise. I said, will you quit? Jesus. I can't stand it no more. Hell, I think they'd quit after a minute. Hell no, they just get into it even harder. Just a damn sucking. Sounds like, ugh. But I can't stand it either. It's the most irritating shit in the world to me. It's worse than any noise I've ever heard. Especially when I'm trying to go to sleep. Oh, damn it. And then the wiener dog will get down. She can't get back up on the bed because she's so short and shit. I don't have stairs. And I'll hear her damn toenails. Now they're cut, but they're still about that long sticking out. And they'll just be tap, 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 running across the damn wood floor all the way into the kitchen. And then I hear over there at the water bowl, and then I hear tappy tap, 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 tap. And then she'll start jumping on the side of the bed like one of those little whack-a-moles, wanting me to damn pick her up. Right about the time I get to sleep, it's when she decides to jump off and go in there and get her a drink of water. And she'll be jumping up there on the damn side of the bed with her toenails and her body hitting me in the back till I pick her up and put her in the bed. And then she'll try to run up in my face and lick me in the face with her stank breath. And I have to make her get somewhere and lay down and go to sleep, and she'll just cut her eyes around at me like, you fucking bitch. I'll get you. How dare you tell me not to lick you in the mouth after I've licked my ass for an hour. And then when I finally get them all just laid down and I'm about to go back to sleep, I've got to get up and piss. And they've all got to get up and follow me to the damn bathroom and hold my hand while I'm peeing. Oh yeah, they love me. I love them too. But today I'd sell every one of y'all's asses to the circus for $1. Anyway, gotta get up and take the garbage out later. But I ain't doing it right now. I set my alarm clock to get up before garbage man comes. Gets all the garbage out, and I gotta change puppy pads and shit. I ain't doing it right now, though. They're alright till later. Dottie's the only one I ain't gave her supper yet, so Go do that and take me a damn shower. Somebody said, I thought them dogs were like your kids. I said, well, they are like my kids. I said, but if my children were with me and they was aggravating me, I'd probably give them to the circus too today. I've got a damn migraine. Can't be dealing with shit. I wouldn't. But anyway, it was just a joke, hypothetical thing. Well, I'm so happy that he don't. My Dalmatian, my male, sat somewhere and licked his wiener whopper for about an hour and a half. And you can hear every lick of it. So I'm so glad that your dog don't annoy you like mine. Thank you for the gifts. Must be awesome. But peace out. Everybody seeing what you're going to see and hurry up before I hit the disconnect button. No, it's good night. It's not bye. Even though I am. It's not bye. It's good night. Good night, sweetheart. Make sure my feet's all covered up where that demon won't tickle me on the bottom of the feet tonight and wake me up. Maybe we'll wake up in time before everybody goes to bed. Just remember that somebody is with your ex right now thinking that they have won the lottery. And if you're having a bad day, there's always somebody out there pushing a door that says pull. Or if you're real lucky like mine, he's telling everybody that he's innocent. After he's been plastered all over the damn news. He's innocent. He's never done no such as that. They're lying about him. They ain't got no proof of none of that. That was all a fabricated lie. He's a good, upstanding person. And I'm the devil. I abandoned our daughter, even though that he stole her away from me. And I would control him, and he couldn't work. He don't work now. And I'm the reason why he didn't have a vehicle and all his own stuff, because I wouldn't allow him to go out and make the money that he needed to pay for all of it. He don't have it now. And we ain't been together for 3 years. And I'm the root of all evil. You know what? I find something new out about me every fucking day. And I'm like, what did that bitch do then? Because half the time I don't even know who the hell I am. They're over there damn talking and spitting bullshit and stuff. I'm like, what'd she do next? Lord have mercy. How many times did she do it? Who with? Lord, she's scandalous. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed. I'm just, I like shit with my medical stuff. It's got me a migraine. I'm gonna go jump into my sheets. Boy, I've done so many weird things. I'm over here she's over there having an orgy every night. Yeah, they're over here. They're over here. They're gonna run a train on me when I get off of here. There are people over there. Don't you see them? They're right there. They're right there. On the edge of the cabinet there. They're imaginary. Nothing. I'm going to bed. I'm not hungry. I drank a coffee. So I can go to sleep. Because coffee makes me sleepy. My hands bothering me real bad. My arms numb. Hello. Goodbye. You're adorable. Thank you. Well. 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 Thank you. What are you doing? Quit doing that. I hope you have a good night too. Sorry you missed me. I think I'm just going to turn off all the lights and just tell ghost stories to my dogs. Well? Well? Hey, when are you going to get off your ass and start catching rats? Huh? Now? Now? Well? 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 Good night. Ugh. I don't have a damn bruise on my leg. You don't give a shit, do you? Tell them good night. Say good night. They're like that damn light bright. Good night. Y'all.